Hi, everybody. It's Michael André Ford in Austin, Texas, your angel intuitive. Or another way to put this is, I'm the guy who's your guide that helps you be the angel intuitive. What happens? You sit still, you listen, and actually hear angels respond to any of your questions in detail. It can be a lot to take in for a lot of folks, but all languages are spoken, and yours truly only speaks English and some French. So if you're from Germany, hear it in German. If it's like the 5 women from Japan who visited my old home, they got their answers in English and Japanese. I can't do Japanese. So this is direct, and it's a lot for people to take in. Try to picture Tyler Henry, the Hollywood medium, but instead of having him do all the work, you get to do the listening, you get to do the experiencing, the feeling. It's hugs. This is all positive, compassionate love. It's a direct experience. Yes, it would count as a mini miracle or more. You also get to see with your own eyes. I baby step you along the way. I start with dad jokes. I help you see auras on your hands, maybe a tree, a dog. If you're with your sister visiting or on Skype, FT, or Zoom, you can look at each other and see each other's energy. It's a long story, but that's kind of a kindergarten exercise. You basically get to see the life force, love, the force from Star Wars in terms of colors. White light, rainbow light, purple, green, blue, indigo. Whatever you're seeing, it just is a function of where you are in your heart. Whether you're a cook, you surf, you read a book, whenever you're in the zone for athletics, you've been experiencing this flow, the creative flow, when you write, when you paint, when you sing, when you dance. But I help you actually see that energy. It's when you're at the airport. You see a cousin or a family member come off that plane, but you're a really far distance away. They look at you, you look at them, you both light up. I would probably argue that's the Buddhist flower sermon or leaf transmission, the classic metaphor where the guy up on stage holds up the flower or the leaf, and only one person in the audience comprehends what the speaker is talking about. He's smiling in the audience, he gets it. Whatever that flow is between people, you see it in the movies all the time, especially Hallmark movies. That's it. You're seeing the actual flow of energy. So put your seatbelt on right now. We're pushing the bounds of what human thinking will allow. And so maybe this isn't for everybody. I argue anyone can do this. I mean, it's tailored to your speed. You need to be in your heart. You need to park what you know briefly aside. And you need to be able to listen, not to me. You need to be able to listen, ask your questions, listen, write down your answers. So yes, pen and paper is nice. I try to cast that aside a little later to make sure you are comfortable without pen and paper, that you can just ask and get an answer. There's a little bit of trust or faith or letting go. This is thinking when you're up here. Letting go is just trusting that this is for the highest intent of all, that you're getting actual answers. It's loving responses. You can feel the compassion, the love involved. There's no judging. These are angels who are beyond human thinking. They're just here to help. They don't want to interfere. I don't want to interfere. So forgive me for trying to tell you anything here, but there's 75 plus angels you can meet. Other religious and historical figures. This isn't about any one religion, but you can meet Mary, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Kuan Yin, Chögyam Trungpa, St. Francis, St. Gerard, Dull Knife, Red Shirt, Geronimo, Crazy Horse, Black Elk, White Buffalo Calf Woman. You can meet figures from India: Vishnu, Krishna, Ganesh, Rama, Lakshmi, Sri Kaleshwar, Sri Shirdi Sai Baba, Mother Teresa. You can meet philosophers Plato and Seneca. No hugs for Plato. And yes, you can get hugs. And a hug is incredible. I think one hug is worth 50 questions. And those hugs can escalate the more you let go and allow. And we're back to another concept. This is about allowing. It's allowing the world as it is, beyond your view of it, your reality, to be as it already is and to help you out. There's a lot of times in life you've gotten that help, whether you know it or not. This is just one of those times where if you can park again what you think you know, park any resistance, be in your heart, ask for the help, receive the help. I'm simply your guide who helps you loosen up. I tell you a lot of dad jokes. Again, I help you see that energy on your hands or on a friend, see their aura, and get you kind of prepped so that you can sit down with pen and paper and actually ask your questions and listen. I think anybody brave enough to do this service deserves a monument in their local town square. I'm the first one to agree it's going to feel like taking a hot air balloon ride for at least the first 5 minutes. You're taking a chance. It's like a bridge, bungee cord, and jumping. And there's a lot of people who, before I could finish that sentence, are already jumping off a bridge. They've done it before. They love it. They think it's exhilarating and fun. You're not going to get me to do that or a hot air balloon. But if you can trust that angels exist, your answers are going to come in a whole lot more. You're going to get those hugs and you're going to see. I help you see first, little flecks of light, shooting star, ball light. There's a million ways an angel can show up into your reality. And they just know how to do it gently enough that part of you is like, no way, I just saw that. And the other part of you, the heart side, the side that allows for all, says, wow, I just saw an angel. So there's a little bit of shock involved. It's like riding the bike. You know, you're pretty amazed by the whole experience when you first learn how to ride a bike. Meeting these figures, it's a big deal. There's a healing component. If you ask for enough hugs and you start to get into the flow of this and you realize that really, if there are no limits, maybe there are really no limits. So what can you ask for? You can ask for more love, more support, more guidance on any front. So business people are some of my favorite. They usually are very disciplined. They know what they want. They know the types of clients they want. They know their situation. They want practical advice. So there's a lot of great figures here. Audrey Hepburn is an angel. Remember the actress? She's been passed away for over 25 years. She's an actual angel. Fantastic to meet. The Abraham of old. He's on everyone's team. Grandfather figure. Fantastic to meet. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, some other archangels. It's a big crew. And who else am I forgetting? St. Francis, St. Gerard. There's a couple fairies. Ginger and Tinkerbell. I have testimonials. I have testimonials from some pretty notable folks. A film director out of Hollywood who did Eckhart Tolle's Milton's Secret. He's on the faculty, I believe, at Columbia University's Spirituality Mind Body Institute. He's taught at Omega, Kripalu, Esalen, and some other places. A Buddhist Lama in Santa Barbara has done this. Another pretty famous figure, Chip Conley. And also Jonathan Ellerby in Denver, Colorado. And if you're watching, a shout out to Jonathan Ellerby. He's awesome. So look, bottom line is everyone's got a fantastic heart. They certainly have a lot of thinking. No one can dispute that. I help you park your thinking, what you know, long enough to receive, whatever you want to call it, more unconditional love, help from outside of you, and the type of help you need. Anyone who has got the guts to show up and do the service definitely deserves their answers. Again, I would tell you the hugs are amazing. You can do this after I'm gone. I tell you to kick me out of the way. This is the difference. It's not the 1920s, 1930s, or the Oprah authors who are all fantastic. They've set the table for this. Everyone's doing a great job out there doing what they're doing. This is you opening up, tapping your existing skill set to receive angels, answers, hugs, love, healing, and much more. It's your path to explore. They will help you further define the stages ahead in life and help you discover your own unique life path. That's the exciting part of this. The first step is just understanding that there's a difference between being up here and thinking, where you react to stuff, you judge people, you're judging me. I know it's a lot to take in. Thank you for your patience on this. But then out of thinking, there's the heart. We all know the heart. When we smile, when we love somebody, a pet, a family member, we're playing sports, cooking, reading a book, anything where we're letting go and truly letting go, enjoying a hot shower, going for a walk, hitting a softball. That's what this is about. A little more love, compassion, experiencing life. I hope you check me out. Listening to Angels is a $5 book at Amazon, amazon.com/author/angels. But visit my website, Michael André Ford, Michael, Michael, Andre, Andre, Ford.com. Or find me on LinkedIn. Send me an invite. LinkedIn.com/IN, like in and out. So LinkedIn.com/IN/meet angels. Thank you very much. Till the next video, take care and get in touch with me if you want to meet your angels, your guardian angel. And I do passed over loved ones if you're good enough with angels. They'll step aside. You can meet, hear, and see that passed over loved one. Again, it's a lot to take in. Just trust that any of this is possible. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you very much.